Your wedding day deserves a perfect scent, one that makes you feel radiant, confident, and unforgettable. Whether you love fresh florals, soft musk, or something sweet, I have something here for everybody for your perfect spring or summer wedding. If it's something you can get into, sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's get into this. Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Chantel, aka Gloves and Scented, and today's video is all about scents for your perfect day, your wedding. I have 6 categories here, all broken into like powdery and soft, or fresh and citrusy, or floral and feminine. If it's something you're interested in, let's get into this. So first up in my feminine and floral category, which by the way, for brides who love very soft, feminine, timeless scents and floral. So first up is my babe, my love, Roja 51. This is Eau de Parfum concentration. I do want the parfum, but I'll hold off for now because I have a full bottle of this and I have the essence as well. But this one is this gorgeous, fluffy, fruity, soft, musky, creamy, woody affair. It is absolutely stunning. This for me is the epitome of a feminine fragrance. If it was my wedding, I would definitely reach for this one, and that's Roja 51. There's something kind of oriental here as well, like in the base of the dry down. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous bottle, perfect for your wedding day, works great in spring weather or high heat, and again the epitome of femininity, and that is Roja 51. Another firm favorite, and I've mentioned this one before, and I absolutely love this one. When I got this one, I was elated because I've wanted her for the longest time, and this would be perfect for your wedding day, and that is Stellar Times by Louis Vuitton. This fragrance, oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful use of white florals, kind of like a white amber. That I get musk in there and some woody notes as well. There's not much of a note breakdown on the internet for this fragrance, but what my nose is picking up is definitely white florals, and I'm not really a white floral girly, but this one blended to perfection. This makes me smile every time I smell this. Happiness in the bottle, really feminine, a little bit seductive as well, and this would really cement your beautiful wedding day, like the cherry on top of the cake. This would be it. Stellar Times by Louis Vuitton. I purchased this in Selfridges. It is a bit spenny, but worth every penny. It's straight concentration. It does not project as much, but the longevity with this, even after you've washed your clothing, it's still there. And it's so romantic, and that is Stellar Times by Louis Vuitton. So up next we have Lilac Love, a really gorgeous representation of purple florals. There are some white florals in here as well, but you don't really get that. For the most part, it's a bouquet of creamy florals with cacao notes, adding this spicy, kind of balsamic powderiness. This fragrance is gorgeous. I'm quite surprised I like it because again, it is floral, but great use of florals and a mix of florals as well. So if you're a floral girly but you want some darkness and some depth, this would be it. Very creamy. Almost smells like a really bougie moisturizer. Really beautiful, very feminine, and would be perfect for your floral and feminine wedding day. And that is Lilac Love by Amouage. So now we're going into my second collection of fragrances. This is Fresh and Citruses. This is the category. These are for brides that love a bright and uplifting, energetic kind of fragrance to make you feel fresh all day. These 3 will quench that. So up first is a fragrance I actually forgot about, and I've got the original and this one, and when I smelled it, it brought back so many memories. How could I forget about you? Like, I completely forgot about this fragrance, and digging through my collection I found her and I was like, oh my god. So this is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. This fragrance, screams summer. This one would be perfect for a bride having a wedding outdoors. It's this crisp lemon, juicy apple and clean musks. It is stunning. There's no underlying soapiness to it. With the original, there's something kind of soapy like about it, and I don't really like that. I loved it before until this came out. Oh my god, I'm going to invest in a huge bottle of this because I've only got a little bit left and half a bottle left. Stunning. Again, outdoor wedding on the beach. Something fresh, musky, energetic, just energizing is what I would say about this fragrance. It just makes you smile. Stunning fragrance, a beauty of a fragrance, and that is great for those having an outdoor wedding, and that is D&G Light Blue of Intense. Up next we have, at the front of the bottle, this was my scent for years. I'd wear it every day, whether it be on holiday, going out, dinners, going to work. I just wore her all the time. I don't wear her as much because my collection is so huge. I want to get through everything, but she is a stunner and would be perfect for your special day, and that is Eclat d'Arpage by Lanvin. This fragrance is a delicate ethereal floral with light and airy kind of touches. Stunning, really. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. Oh, she still has it. Absolutely stunning. There's a lot of florals in here. There's wisteria, there's peony, there's some white florals. There's green tea in here as well. The green tea gives that kind of crisp airiness to this. There's no vanilla. There is definitely musk in here. And I think there's some amber as well. This fragrance, beautiful. This would be great for a spring bride. Absolutely stunning. And that is Eclat d'Arpage by Lanvin. Lastly, in this collection of fresh and citruses would be Santal Calling by Nihilo. This one is a recent acquisition to my collection, but it is absolutely stunning. This one has got creamy sandalwood, spicy nutmeg, and really nice clean musks. And then you've also got some iris in there as well. And to add to the creaminess, you've got some milk. This is absolutely beautiful. Would be perfect for any bride with an outdoor kind of vibe to her wedding. Something fresh, something invigorating, a little bit of spice to kind of ground that powderiness. It's wow. 100% would recommend Santal Calling by Nihilo. So guys, collection number 3. This one's all about powdery and soft scents. I have 3 in this category, and first up is a firm favourite of mine that I've spoken about before, but here she is again, Angelique Noir by Guerlain. If you know, you know. This fragrance, powdery green vanilla with soft musky touches, sophisticated and feminine is this fragrance. A showstopper. She's gorgeous, she's effortless, not overpowering, just perfect for your spring or summer wedding. And again, that's Angelique Noir by Guerlain. Up next, we have a recent acquisition to my collection. When I say recent, I mean February, but it came this year, and this is Musqué by Ella K. When I first smelled her, I knew I had to have her. I was instantly drawn in by this cool kind of powdery cloud. This fragrance is a woody floral musk wrapped in a cool powdery cloud. That's the best way I can describe it. A cool hug in a bottle. This is soothing, this is comforting, this is invigorating. It just makes you feel really comfortable, especially on a day where it's your wedding day. You've got the jitters, maybe even second thoughts. You want comfort, you want something that's going to make you feel reassured. Musqué by Ella K. Last up in this collection, this fragrance I bought last year, and again, when I first smelled her, I had to have her because, actually, no. When I first sprayed her, I was like, oh, okay. After about 2 minutes, I was like, whoa, I must have you. This is La Solstice by Montclair. I've spoken about this time and time again, but I absolutely love this fragrance, and it would be perfect for a bride that loves powdery fragrances. It's a powdery floral with a touch of earthiness, creamy sandalwoods, and lots of soft musks. This one is a true bridal beauty. With this one, You spray it and you wear it. And for me, it will last all day and then some, especially on clothing. Great longevity, great projection. It's a beast without being too loud, and it's perfectly unisex but smells quite feminine on me. Would be great for a bride, again, who loves that, who wants comfort, who wants softness. So a lovely light powdery cloud that's kind of creamy. The Solstice by Montclair. This will definitely have you feeling comfortable and confident on your big special day. If you're a fun, vibrant and joyful bride, these scents will match your energy. This category is fruity and playful. First up on this list is Gold Immortals by Nihilo. This one is an elegant mix of sweet, fruity florals, creamy musks, and some sensual amber in this. This fragrance, I actually wore this one on my friend's wedding day, layered with one of the musks that I bought from my Tunisian trip. I think it was musk lemon. I will do a separate video on those oils, because those oils are fantastic and so inexpensive. But if you want to know more about the oils, go and watch my Tunisian hidden gem video. Lots of information there for you to watch. Up next in this category of fun and fruity is Guerlain Munich number 7, or Secution number 7. This one, it's a fruity leather laced in cotton candy, soft musks and green florals. This fragrance is definitely a temptress in a bottle. This fragrance is sweet, even though it's unisex, it's definitely more feminine leaning. Would be great in spring or summer in the UK, because we're not really that hot here. But if you lived somewhere that's got great humidity, like say Atlanta, spring only, not summer. But this fragrance, great longevity and projection. It fills up spaces and it'll just make you feel so confident on your big special day. And that's Secution number 7 by Guerlain Munich. So the final one in this fun and fruity category is Iris Malaki by Chopard. This is the Imperial line. This fragrance, I don't know why no one really talks about this. This is a banger and a half. Beautifully blended. So stunning. Great use of berries in fragrances, because normally when you find a fragrance that's got strawberries or some kind of wild berries or what have you, it can smell quite juvenile and kind of fake and plasticky. This doesn't do that. This smells so natural. Chopard as a fragrance house, phenomenal, really is phenomenal, and they don't really get their roses. So I think I might do a dedicated video to Chopard with the ones I have in my collection. I have quite a few and I love all of them. Not equally, but they are above par. So yeah, so with this one, again, this one is wild berries, warm spices, opulent florals with this lovely kind of soft oriental base. You've got the wild berries, the strawberries, some patchouli, some vanilla, there's some musk, something else I can't quite remember, but beautiful fragrance. Again, it's fun and it's fruity, stunning fragrance. And yeah, if you're that bride that likes kind of, you know, berries in their fragrances, this is it. So we're now in collection number 5, and with collection number 5, these scents are aquatic and breezy, perfect for a beach or an outdoor ceremony. These scents are fresh, airy and dreamy. So first on my list is one that I purchased last year. This is Angel Dust by Fugazi. This one is the extrait version. There is an eau de parfum that comes with a cream lid. I decided to get this one because the difference with the two is that this one in its top note has pink pepper, and in the one with the cream lid, which is the eau de parfum, that has black pepper. I am a pink pepper girly. Pink pepper brings this lovely kind of fresh citrus, kind of rosy nuance, and that's what you get in the top with this one, quickly followed by musky cashmeran, and in the base a lovely kind of earthy amber. This fragrance is light yet long lasting. It's a powerhouse of a fragrance, would do so great in an outdoor setting. Again, that is Fugazi Angel Dust. Perfect fragrance for you if you're a bride that's having a wedding outdoors. So second up on my aquatic and breezy fragrance is one by Loewe, Sutilisa. This one is stunning. I actually smelled this on a lady in Bond Street Tube Station in Superdrugs. and I was compelled to ask her, what are you wearing? Because I had to have it in my collection. And she was so sweet and she was so kind, and she was like, yes, okay, I'll show you. But she had a Spanish accent and she was pronouncing the fragrance and I couldn't quite grasp what she was saying. So bless her, she took out her phone and then brought it up on her screen, and then I got my phone, I took a picture of her screen. I think I bought it that week because I had to have it. But yeah, this one is really beautiful. This one, it's like watery florals and creamy woods. Oh my goodness. It's a natural, effortless kind of fragrance. Like you just had a shower and you just smell fresh and beautiful. That's what this is giving. This is for a bride that is very effortless, a bride that doesn't faff a lot. She's easy breezy, low maintenance, adventure, outdoorsy type. That's what this is giving. And if you're that kind of person and that kind of bride, you need to pick up one of these because this is you in a bottle. And again, that's Loewe Air Subtiliza. Now, quick question. Do you say Loewe or do you say Louis? Louis. Because way back when I don't know where I was, and a lady asked me if I knew where this brand was, and she kept saying, she was from Essex, kept saying Louis, or Louis, I can't remember what she was saying. I think it was Louis she was saying, and I was like, Louis? And then she got quite frustrated with me, like I was dumb, and then showed me a picture. And I was like, oh, Loewe. And she goes, Loewe, what's that? I want this, Louis. And I was like, it's actually pronounced Loewe. And then she turned to her daughters like, she said Loewe, who do you think she is? It's not Loewe, it's Louis. I left them to it. But do you say Loewe or do you say Louis? I say Loewe because I'm sure I heard it on an advert once. But yeah, sorry, I digress. But yeah, Loewe Air Subtiliza, a fabulous fragrance, great for an outdoorsy bride, a bride that's low maintenance. This is you. So this is collection number 6, our very last collection now. This is for brides that want something romantic and sweet. These are the kind of scents that are ultra dreamy, ultra feminine. And first up on this list is Idole Intense by Lancôme. This fragrance, as you can see, I love her. Gorgeous fragrance. I actually had to lay her with Secution number 7 by Lange Munich. Dynamite combination. But this one has a beautiful citrus like mandarin opening. In the middle you've got lots of you've got Turkish rose, I think Bulgarian rose, and like 3 different types of jasmine. And as it starts to dry down, it gets sweeter, it gets muskier, it gets creamier. This is such a beautiful, sweet and romantic fragrance. An absolute stunner. Literally a hug and a smile in a bottle, and that is Lancôme's Idole Intense. So next up is from the house of Nihilo, and it's Dolce Mente. I bought this beginning of this year, but this would be great for a bride that wants an ultra romantic and feminine scent. Lots of gorgeous sweet vanilla, powdery florals, and a lovely kind of fleshy sweet peach. A lovely fruity take on a vanillic perfume. And what I like, the fruitiness is not too much. The vanilla is the star of the show here, but it's wrapped in powderiness, which makes it great for an ultra feminine spring or summer wedding. And it is really romantic as well. And this fragrance is quite intimate, like it's long lasting, doesn't project that much, but it's very intimate, so you and your partner can enjoy it on your wedding night. And that is Dolce Mente by Nihilo. Last up in this category is one that I've spoken about many times, and it's because I adore this fragrance. And this is from the house of Vuitton, and this is Coquet's Fleurs Royale. This one is perfect for a bride, and I think this one is the signature scent for Dita Von Teese. This fragrance is beautiful creamy florals, like golden honey, a little bit powdery, a touch of citruses, rose. It's musky as well, and a tad woody. That fresh with that sweet and that warm, and so a little bit of spice, but it's in the background. This, very romantic. This is a true princess scent entirely. It's one you need to try. You can get samples from all over the place. Definitely try this fragrance. You will not be disappointed. And that is Coquet's Fleurs Royale by Vuitton. So that's my video for bridal scents for your special day, whether it be spring or summer. Which scent kind of resonated with you and matched the vibe of your wedding? Please let me know in the comment section. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you never miss a fragrance-filled video. And guys, don't forget to also check out my last video, which was my June fragrance table. Some bangers on there, niche and designer. And also, if you're interested, my very first vlog is up as well. I went to Tunisia about a couple of weeks ago for a friend's wedding. I just kind of documented my travels, especially like the Medinas, and there's a viral fragrance shop where you can make your own perfume there as well. And I've kind of filmed it with prices and the location where it's situated. So feel free to watch that as well. And until next time, stay confident, stay elegant, and keep smelling amazing. Bye for now.